Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella, shake that thing, yeah. Donna.
Fuck being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad, yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch, welcome home. This is not a song, this a revelation, how to get a nigga gone. You need you a man, baby, I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction, that's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. No! It's not enough, few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad, yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a whistle, take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad, yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music,
yo, shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, yo? Annabella, shake that thing, miss. Donna.
Fuck being rational, give them what they ask for.
Shake that thing, yo. Joanna, shake that thing, yo. Annabella, shake that thing, miss. Can I done, yo? Hey, yo, what me go say then?
It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad, yeah, watch a nigga do it.
For life, for life, for life.
So take your weight off of me. I know your every move, so won't you just let me be. I've been at times before, but I was too blind to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. No, not me, fact. She's saying that's okay, hey baby, do what you please. I had the stuff that you want, I am the thing that you need. She looked me deep in the eye, she's touching me so to start. She said there's no turning back, she trapped me in her heart. Dirty Diana, Dirty Diana, Dirty Diana. Let me be. She like the boys in the band. She knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan. After the curtain comes down, she waits at backstage doors for those who have prestige, who promise fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. She's saying that's okay, hey baby, do what you want. I'll be your night loving, I'll be the free you can tone. And I don't care what you say, I wanna go too far. I'll be your everything if you made me a slime. Dirty Diana, Dirty Diana, Dirty Diana. Let me be. Diana, Diana. She said I had to go, cause I'm real tired, you see. But I hate sleeping alone. Why don't you come with me? I said my baby's at home. She's probably worried tonight. I didn't call on the phone to say that I'm alright. Diana walked up to me, she said I'm all yours tonight. Then I ran to the phone saying, baby, I'm alright. I said, but unlock the door, cause I forgot the keys. He said he's not coming back, cause he's sleeping with me. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Come on! Dirty Diana, Diana. Dirty Diana. Diana, Diana. Come on! Dirty Diana, Diana. Diana, Diana, Diana. Come on! Come on! Come on! You'll never make me stay, so take your weight off of me. I know your every move, so won't you just let
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Hustler and Muscular, also known as H&M, dropping gems, stomping hard like a pair of Timbs. How is everyone doing out there today? Thank y'all for joining me for this live. This is just going to be a quick reaction. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I just found something up here that just caught my eye, and I thought I'd give my own take on this. And it's honestly something I've been looking for quite some time now, but I found it. I mean, another content creator beat me to it and found it, but oh well, that's better than nothing, I guess. So I thought I'd just take a look at this video real quick and just give my own take on this. All right, well, as of right now, no one's in the building, but hey, just take y'all time, come through and show your boys some love and support. And I have another show tomorrow, so hey, feel free to join me. Now, before we begin, let me put this message out here for everybody.
Like, comment, and subscribe, because it's just what the doctor prescribed.
All right, please make sure you do that for me as you're coming in. Now, I'm going to ask you people one more time.
The question is, are you ready?
And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, let's get ready to rumble. Now, this is just going to be a quick reaction. I found something that caught my interest. And for those of y'all watching, you're gonna love this. I know I did. Well, I didn't see the entire video just yet, but it's just something that caught my interest and I thought I'd share it with my YouTube community. You probably have already seen it, but now you get to get my perspective on it. Okay, let's take a look at this. Shout out to HQ Reacts. If y'all can see the screen, give us some time to come up. Ah, there it is. Yeah, my computer been lagging lately. All right, I'm not the only person that has this issue. Okay, shout out to HQ Reacts. And this says, Jay Prince visits Kendra G again. Yeesh. So he's doing this again. Lord can only imagine what his first encounter with Kendra G was like. Damn. Lord can only imagine how he was the first time around. So yeah, let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure y'all hit that like button, like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. I'll have plenty of content coming. Enjoy my show for tomorrow night. Okay, let's get into this. All right, fair use.
We need a light.
Oh, yes.
Back at it with another Kendra G. We back at it.
And shout out to HQ Reacts. Make sure you like. I don't know her, but hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to her content. All right, let's get into this.
Yes.
Yep, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. JP for president on a Kendra G show. I was told he did this, but I finally found the video. Now, this other content creator, HQ, did her own reaction to it, so I guess I'm going to react to it myself and give my 2 cents on it and see if me and her are kind of on the same page with this mess. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all saw this mofo on Pop the Balloon Wisconsin edition, so Lord knows. So we kind of already know what's in store. All right, let's continue. Fair use.
We can't see your face with the. We need a light.
Oh, you need more lighting?
Yeah, like your face. I can't really see your face, Jay.
Okay.
You can see it clear enough, can't
Okay,
you?
let me plug this up right quick. I do have a nice update, though. Let me see.
So the last update, you met a woman from the show and y'all got married, right? Or you met her somewhere else?
We ended up getting married.
He met a woman from this show. We end up getting married. Was that floral woman? Who knows?
But if you meet her from the show, I can't remember.
Yeah, I met her from the show, actually.
Okay, he met her from the show. This is last year. Y'all met last year and y'all got married last year, right?
And we got married.
Okay, then when you called me, you guys were on the break of a divorce.
Well, I finally got that divorce.
Okay, wait, we gotta see the light. We gotta see the
I'm
light.
on your singles app. Let me turn on this light.
Okay.
What about now?
Yes. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, bring me up to speed because the last time you was here, did you say you met a girl and you guys were you was married? Did you meet her from the show?
Yeah, I married from the show.
So the last time he was on the show was last year. So he done got married and divorced all within 1 year.
Damn. I mean, to be fair, from what I understand, the average divorce procedure does take a whole year. I think it's like a separation. Then you have to go through the divorce. That can take about a year, from what I understand, anyway. But okay, fair use.
Yet and still, he on here again, and I think he been on here more than 2 times or 3 times. Didn't Kendra say that she couldn't give you no more time except 2 or 3 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
I don't know.
He ain't no stable candidate. He shouldn't be looking for no wife.
He really should.
Okay, and then when you called me, y'all were separated. So when did y'all get divorced?
Actually, our divorce got finalized about like a couple weeks ago.
Couple weeks ago. So you finally got divorced.
Yep. And I got 8 likes on your singles app.
So
8 likes. I wonder what kind of women were sending him likes. Just asking.
you're on the app. Let me pull you up on the app, child. Jay, what's your name on the app?
Jay Prince for Prez, Prez.
I don't. Okay, I'm gonna let you.
Well, is that the most he can probably spell? By the way, just asking.
Okay, here he is on the dating app. Jay Prince.
What? He said, Jay Prince, man, I own Own my own food truck, 39 years. Okay. I don't know if he owned a food truck for real at that time, but who knows? You never can tell with this character. Just saying. But fair use.
Jay Prince. Oh, that's right. How many kids you have again?
I got 3 kids.
And those are his 3 kids.
How you have 5 kids?
No, I had 2 of them. It was like some possibles.
Here we go with the possible shit again. So I guess he got some women pregnant, but he don't know for sure if he's a father or not. Okay.
I never take no DNA tests and stuff like that. 1 in Mississippi and 1 in Texas. Possibles,
really?
But they ain't mine, so I get that DNA.
Okay. So
a bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
they're not. Are you going to get the DNA to figure out if they're yours or not?
I've been trying to reach out to them. I've been.
Y'all don't even know how bad that sounds. He don't even know how bad that sounds.
Or just
He's reckless with his peen. Who wants a man who's reckless with their peen? And he got to be at least 40.
Well, he did say 39. So yeah, he's at the time. So this was last year. So he's 39. He's 40 now. Yeah.
Means he's not concerning himself with wearing any kind of condoms or anything like that. What the hell is going on?
Beats me.
This person would be on here looking for a wife, and he don't know how to control himself. He can make sense.
Reaching out to them women, they changed their numbers. I guess they telling they dude that it was with that they the daddy.
Okay, that's what we won't do the full thing. We'll just break it down. 3 qualities you're looking for in your woman.
Okay, I like a woman that's nurturing. I like a woman that's very funny, loving, caring, very supportive. I like a woman that finds interest in her home. She finds fun within her own home.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is.
See, you never know the arguments some of these people are gonna make. Find fun within the home. What the hell does that
find
mean?
fun within the home?
If they're interested in the home and they really want to be in the home, they would take interest in it. I guess, well, I cannot say. Who knows how your marriage was? But most people are supposed to have interest in their home. Is he saying that he didn't get that from his wife?
Is a woman that's
who knows
always choosing to find something to be mad about. That's one. Then I don't like women that like that. I like women to speak their mind because I don't like to control no woman. But when I don't like it when it get too far when she like competing with me. Like I don't like to be competing with my woman. So that's a deal breaker. Another deal breaker.
I mean, to be fair, no man wants that. Just saying. No man wants to feel like he's in competition with his own woman. So I can get behind that. But let's see what else he has to say. Fair use.
Make sure you stay clean. I don't close the door when you use the bathroom. I do not want to talk to you.
Close it. He said you want a woman to stay clean. Okay, does this mofo stay clean? I wonder, does his ass stay clean? Okay. Based on what I hear, no, he doesn't. I mean, when that EBT shutdown happened some months ago, we got Torben's house. It looks all, man. All he had in his refrigerator was eggs and shit. Nothing really healthy. So what the fuck? Clean up your act first, sir. Just saying. Fair use.
The fuck are we? What?
Okay.
What are we listening to here? What do you mean use the bathroom? Most human beings close the bathroom when they go to Most human beings close the door when they go to the bathroom. Are you saying that you run into women who don't know bathroom etiquette?
Could be.
See, the way I look at it is this. You attract what you are.
Okay, I don't know about all that because I've heard that before too. You are what you attract. I mean, sometimes you could be the opposite of what you attract. I mean, you could be a man that's doing everything right, got your life in order, but you're still attracting low vibrational women who in this case may not have any bathroom etiquette. So I don't entirely agree with that, but I can't say, what are you entertaining? What kind of women are you entertaining? JP may be a bit of a special case, so maybe there's a reason why he's attracted to those types of women. I'm not saying you're complete trash for being attracted to a trash person, but it is something that you have to think about. You have to think about why are you entertaining this trash person? Because you could be a precious treasure and still entertain trash people. I've entertained women that were of that caliber as well, but I never had any serious relationships with them. It was just fun without the extra strings attached. That's all there really was. So I guess you could say you're kind of what you entertain to some extent. I don't know. Because sometimes you can't help what you attract or attracted to, but you can't help what you choose to entertain. And I've entertained both the good, the treasures, and the trash. Just saying, fair use.
If you attract a woman who sits down with the bathroom door open, you attract women who don't know how to wash their snatch. If you attract women who don't know how to shave their underarm, then that's the type of woman that you are going to get. You attract that, you are that, it is what it is. Now, are you saying that you attract these kind of women? Because if you're saying that you attract these kind of women, that means that's the kind of man you are.
When the bathroom is open and stuff, I don't want to see you in that light. I have negative experience from the Kendra G show before. Left me sort of traumatized. I don't
what
like
the hell left you traumatized? Okay.
Remember that one time I met a chick off here and I flew her out and she came and you told me that I deserved that pissy, fishy smelling woman?
Wow.
Hey, Kendra G.
He deserved that pissy, smelly woman. Okay. Let's continue.
Hey, you've been here before, honey.
Yeah, and I had some rough experiences with somebody.
JP for president to JP for the streets. Well, this name here is a bit more accurate, just saying, but fair use.
That I met off here.
So you have an update?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what's your update, honey?
And we ended up meeting. I flew her out. She was from somewhere in Virginia, something like that. Southern girl.
You see how Kendra will entertain the fuckery?
Yep, I could have told you that.
Notice how she will entertain this garbage, right?
Uh-huh. I could have told you that.
Well, no fucking shit.
Let's continue.
Because he's been on here. This will be one, two. He's been on here at least 3-4 times. So she's entertaining this. He got on here when he met this woman who didn't smell right. He got on here when he got married or finna get married or was separated. He got on here in all these things, all these times, more than 3 or 4 times, more than what he's worked trying to find this human being.
I got a phone call. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, I got a phone call. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Got a phone call. Give me a second.
You'll never make me stay, so take your weight off of me. I know your every move, so won't you just let me be? I've been in times before, but I was too blind to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. No, not me. Fact. She saying that's okay, hey baby, do what you please. I have the stuff that you want, I am the thing that you need. She looked me deep in the eye, she's touching me so to start. She said there's no turning back, she trapped me in a heart. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Let me be.
Okay, I'm back. Let's get back into this. All right, fair use.
Love. Maybe that's why I know Kendra.
Everything was going good. She was nice, and you know, she was nice. She was looking good, and everything when it was time to have sexual intercourse.
Okay.
Well, what happened? We're all waiting to hear what happened.
The woman smelled so bad. I couldn't even get arousal. I couldn't even get arousal if I wanted to. Like,
damn, so you flew her out and she smelled like complete shit. Okay. Well, all I can say. The price ain't right. The price ain't right. Let's continue.
I said, like, man, you represent Kendra G. You represent Kendra G. This is Kendra G. This is what you giving us?
Plus. Now I love all y'all, but she don't represent me. What you mean she represent me?
But how she gonna come on your shit looking for a man and or whatever the case?
No, she represents you because that's what you attracted. Now,
absolutely, she's representing you, homeboy, not Kendra G. Kendra G may make the matches or try to make the matches, but come on, we represent each other and represent what the hell we're attracted to. That's how that goes. So you can't say you represent Kendra G. You know, even the woman probably got issues of her own, but that's neither here nor there. But you know, you can't say she's representing Kendra G like that.
Oh my God!
Let's
continue.
Now she don't represent me. She came from this town. I don't even know this girl. I don't know this girl with the funky ass vagina. I've been telling y'all to wash your ass since the beginning. So
she should have known, Kendra. That woman should have known better, right? That woman should have known, like, your first impression, especially coming from Kendra G's channel, you should have known, like, come on, like I'm not gonna put her name out there. I won't do her like that. I really want to bad because she should know better, but she act like she didn't know that her stuff smelled like that. And I'm sitting up there.
I mean, to be fair, you should not go visit someone for the first time and you didn't wash your ass. That goes for women as well as for men. Don't ever go nowhere and not wash your ass, especially if you're going to meet somebody for a date. Shit, wash that ass. Something. Oh man. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to just meet somebody for the first time without washing up. Just saying, but fair.
First was like, I'm like, I know I just didn't cook nothing. Especially no damn salmon, no fish and perch, none of that. I'm like, dog, because I expected yo by the women coming from over here because I look at you like a celebrity. So I thought they was gonna have this little celebrity perfume on. The coochie gonna smell like grapes, watermelon at least, you know. And then it comes. I thought she was gonna put her best foot because I did. All the dick cheese, all that shit was gone. You got these women out here smell like booty.
That's saying a lot coming from this guy. Yeah.
I ain't got to smell like shit, but let me say something to you, Jay. Let's start with you. Give me some backstory to who you are again. Now you have You got kids. Like, what was yours? What was many kids do you have?
I have my baby custody of my other 2 daughters, 2, 5, and 10. I've been doing that for the past year, and I've been raising
you have, Jay?
3.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm having some
How
screening here. I don't know what's wrong with this shit. The whole thing just shrunk down for whatever weird reason. What's going on here? Okay, let me just stop sharing. I don't know why, but my whole screen just shrunk for whatever reason. I don't know why this happened. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. All right, there we go. Now we're back on track. Yeesh, now I gotta find the video and share it back. Okay. All right, let's get back into this. All right, fair use. Allegedly, he says.
2 that we know of. Then I got a few. And 1 in Texas, allegedly. Yeah.
So you might have 5 kids.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no.
That's why you attract women with vagina that smell bad. That's
No, come on, Kendra G. I thought I was gonna get the Kendra G special.
4 baby mamas with 3 kids and a 2 possible. You gonna get stinky ass vagina women that's gonna reach out to you because let me give it to you.
All right, Kendra. For once, she's standing on business. Okay, go ahead.
Women whose vagina smell good ain't hitting you up, Jay, and that's just a fact you need to learn in 2024. You coming up here like you deserve good smelling.
I just know women ain't
like she said, ain't no female with some good smelling pussy gonna hit you up. That chick probably knew what the fuck she was doing. She thinking like, oh, another nigga that don't wash his ass, another nigga that's probably dirty. Oh well. And he gave it a shot, didn't like it. But what you expect from a guy that relies on EBT just to make ends meet? Seriously. But let's continue.
Coochie smell like that, period.
You're right. A woman's coochie should not.
See, he just came up here to bash women. In this particular appearance, he came up here to bash women. And Kendra went along with this foolishness. Now you gotta decipher who you're talking to, who you're listening to, who you're looking at. This man is a failure in the romantic department. I don't know about him personally. I don't know about him professionally. I don't know any of those things. But I do know personally, he's been up here 4 or 5 times, which tells me he's a failure in the romantic department. Okay. Now he's talking about somebody smelling. Lord only knows. Has he been perfect in his hygiene every time? We don't know. We can't say. All we do know is you're not a candidate that I would put forth a lot of effort to get involved with because we don't know. We don't know anything. Maybe the best woman would pull it out of you. We don't know. But we do know you have no room to stand on a platform and talk about women and their smelling and their bodily hygiene. You should be talking about something else other than
especially when your ass can't even wash up your goddamn self. Just saying.
Not smell bad, but that's what the kind of woman you gonna get. So tell her to wash her ass, fix her up, and make it better. Because you're not gonna get the top 10 vagina with a resume like that, Jay. Just like men be telling women, you need to start realizing your real reality of who you can date. Some of you men out here reaching for the stars that you ain't gonna get the stars. Jay, you got 3 kids with 2 possibles. You're not gonna get a top tier woman like that. So
Absolutely right. For once, Kendra, yeah, she gonna entertain the fuckery, but at least she gonna stand on business when entertaining the fuckery. Cause yeah, she's absolutely right. In his situation, he ain't gonna get no top tier woman. The top tier woman gonna step away, and the bottom of the barrel bitches are the ones that's gonna step up. So y'all think JP got what he deserved? Let me know what you think in the comments. But let's continue. Fair use.
this vagina smell bad. Go get her some Dove. You said she looked good. Fix her up and make her the woman that you want her to be. Because all these
Okay, what about men are not supposed to try to build a woman up? I thought men were not supposed to build women up. They're supposed to build themselves up. But it is what it is. She needs to wash up. Just saying. But fair use.
good, classy ass vaginas ain't gonna reach out to you, Jay.
But you don't think I'm worthy enough for some woman with some good smelling pussy?
No.
I will never. I feel like you was actually responsible for that, to be honest.
Well, hold on, pause. Listen, know what I love? You brought up a good point I've been meaning to say. So what I provide is the opportunity of a space for people to connect. I have created a platform for you to put yourself out there worldwide, and you attract what you attract. Now, I have people that have been on the show, and they have attracted husbands. Shout out to Amisha. She came on the show, attracted a surgeon. Now they're married. So I'm not responsible of what you attract. You yourself are responsible of what you attract.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep. You are responsible for what you attract. I mean, the whole you are what you attract may not be true in all cases, because sometimes you could be the opposite of what you attract. My question is, well, what are you entertaining? What kind of people are you entertaining? Are these the kind of women JP enjoys entertaining? Well, clearly he didn't want to entertain that old funky ass chick, for rightfully so. Your pussy smell like complete dog shit. I wouldn't entertain that either. But by the way JP carries himself, the way he acts, maybe that's the best he can do. I mean, not everybody is in JP's situation, living off motherfucking EBT and barely washes their asses himself. So maybe this is a classic case of being what you attract. You need another dusty ass chick, just like you, the dusty ass ninja, and y'all could probably make nice, smelly ass music together. Just saying, fair use.
Absolutely. And you look like a trucker or a bar frequenter or a person that puts their hands on women. We really can't tell. But we do know nobody that's sensible, logical is going over there. You got 3 kids, 3 different baby mamas. You attract females who can't keep their snatch clean. So we don't know whether your snatch is clean. We don't know whether your holes are clean. We don't know any of those things.
Have you seen it inside that man's house lately?
So that's the whole point. The whole point is, I don't know how you're going to do it. You need to meet somebody in person. Stop getting on here trying to meet a woman when you don't have the credentials to meet a woman online, because you could be catfishing. And I believe you're one of those people that would catfish folks.
Damn, how will he catfish anybody? But then again, I guess he could make an AI generator of himself looking probably more appealing than he looks now. I don't know. Fair use.
And so hold on. So let me continue. So I know you're trying to put the responsibility on me, but Jay, I told you in the last one, you are a man that have 3 children, and this is the most calm you've ever been on my show. In the past, you were very rambunctious, I'm the king. I got all these kids around the world. I got some kids I don't know. So a woman in her right mind, more than likely, would not reach out to you. So that
look at the look. The look is like, I'm proud of this fuckery. That's what it looks like.
That's what it says.
Proud of that. Smile, smirk on the face. How do we deal with it?
That's why I said you deserve what you got. And yes, a woman whose vagina didn't smell that well, that's what you deserve.
Could be.
And I don't know if you changed to be non-deserving of that as of this.
Well, I've changed. I don't think nobody deserved to have a woman that's they coochie be.
Well, you get what you attract. This is the problem.
Yep. Perhaps no man deserves that, but the man is not even washing his own ass every night like he's supposed to. And he's not keeping himself clean. What you think? You think women that actually keep themselves clean are going to look at you and be like, I think JP will make an excellent future husband for me. No, they're gonna look at your little raggedy ass and just keep on moving. But the bitches that just don't give a fuck, they'll probably deal with you. So yeah, maybe y'all minds were evenly entwined. I don't know. Take this as a sign, JP. It's time to change yourself, buddy. It's time to fix yourself, fix them issues you got, and get with it. Just saying. Because if some bitch came to me with some smelly pussy, I feel some kind of way too. But then again, I wash my ass every night, so I know damn sure not gonna deal with no bitch that smells like shit. Just saying, fair use.
I love this conversation because what people have to understand is you get what you attract, and if you don't like what you're attracting, then look inside yourself and decide what changes you can make within yourself to attract better. This platform, different people attract different things from coming on the show. So you can't blame me. I mean, like I said,
May I ask you a question? May I ask you a question?
No, you can't.
It's just like you go to McDonald's. You are reliable. Are you just saying that because you don't want to hold yourself accountable because you host this show?
What the fuck is she holding herself accountable for? Again, it's not her fault that some stanky chick was attracted to you. I mean, sure, she made the match, but she can't determine the outcome. Come on now. Come on now.
Oh my God.
Okay, why are you blaming her for this? I mean, come on. People like what they like, I guess. You can't just blame the person that makes the match. That's like getting married and then getting divorced, and you want to blame the preachers and the priestess who organized the wedding or whatever the fuck. They can get you down the aisle, but you're on your own from there. Kendra G can find you a match, but you're on your own from there. Oh man, come on now. Fair use.
I didn't know that you was going around and giving us women that vagina smell the way that
bro, not every female's vagina smells like that. So what the fuck are you trying to insinuate here? Sheesh.
No. I take responsibility. First of all, I'm giving you an opportunity, which is really a gift because I don't even have to share my platform with you. And secondly, my platform can't be too bad because you keep calling it back. I almost didn't even accept you. Hold on. I almost didn't even accept you because you're on the show so many times. But it's interesting that a person can complain about what they get.
Before I continue, let me say shout out to Creative Solutions. Thank you for stopping by. Creative Solutions, part of Evolution. You're always welcome to my institution. Take your time with your little shopping, my lady. I might not be up here for too long, so please come up at your convenience. Just want to react to JP on Kendra G, but I do want to hear your thoughts on this whole thing. I don't know if you heard, I don't know if you were listening in earlier. I don't know. But he apparently met some chick on Kendra G's dating show. And I guess when they're about to get it in, I heard for JJ smelled like complete rotten shit or something. I don't know. She was smelly. Kendra isn't seeing whether he deserved it because hell of the way he's living. How the fuck you a single father with 3 kids and 2 possibles, you expect a high caliber female with some nice smelling coochie to give you the time of day? Seriously. In some cases, you are what you attract, if not in every case. Just saying, but fair use.
So keeps calling back to be on the show. So either A, you're a clout chaser and you just want the attention that you get from the show, or you really do like the outcome that you're getting from the show. 2 things can't be true. Do you go back to the same restaurant if you don't like the first time how you were treated? You done called me four times, and now you want to sit and complain what you got?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Are we serious?
I think it's a little bit of both. There's a little bit of clout.
Let me tell you something. Here's the deal. I didn't even want to talk to you. I
really?
literally denied you. And what's so crazy is you tried to come on a few weeks ago when I denied you. I didn't even bring you on. You have been trying hard to get back on my show. I don't want you
because I got married out here.
Because he loves the clout. He loves to be seen. He loves all of those
things. No shit,
That's the only thing you can think. But here's the thing. You brought him on too, so you can act up too. Don't pretend like this is a one-way street where he gets
that's
all
true
the clout
too.
And you don't.
I got a phone call. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Fair use.
You brought him up here because he's a fan favorite, or you brought him up here because he brings content, he brings money to your content. You brought him up here for a reason, for drama on your show.
Well, that's a good point too, because to be fair, Kendra G has a habit of entertaining fuckery. I'm not gonna blame Kendra G for JP finding out his little match doesn't wash her ass. But like HQ React said, Kendra G has a habit of entertaining bullshit like this. So who knows? Maybe they're both doing it for clout. I don't know. I mean, that's why I have mixed feelings about Kendra G, because it's like 1 minute she's standing on business, the next she's just entertaining anything and everything that comes up there. So yeah, I have mixed feelings about her, but shout out to HQ Reacts, because that's a very good point too. Fair use.
Don't pretend like you're innocent. We know what time it is. Stop it.
Yeah.
To be direct, so you gotta I want to be direct, so you understand. I don't want to talk to you. You've been here so many times, so you cannot complain about a show you're begging.
I mean, she did deny him a couple times, so who knows?
To be on, and that's just the fact. I don't know your number. I didn't want to have this conversation. Only reason I got you because I'm like, you keep fighting hard to come back. So now you're fighting hard to come back to try to say what I got.
He kept fighting hard to come back. I guess you just gave up. I guess you just waved the little white flag and said, "Come on up here, boy." Oh my God. Okay. Oh man. So I guess you just gave up. Like, okay, bring this nigga up here. And like HQ says, Kendra has a habit of clout chasing herself. She's not exactly no angel either. But I'm not gonna blame her for JP finding a woman who kind of matches his caliber. You know, you're a single dad with 3 kids and 2 possibles. So what the fuck did you expect to attract? So I'm not gonna blame Kendra G for that, but like HQ said, I do agree that Kendra G has a habit of entertaining this kind of nonsense. Yeah, but fair use.
Your fault, my nigga. Why'd you call me?
I'm gonna keep fighting because it just can't be. I don't think all these women, thousands of women.
No, there's not. What I'm telling you is just listen. Let's be clear. There's plenty of women who have crystal clear smelling vagina that take baths probably 3 times a day. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so now let me be crystal clear. There's plenty of women who probably take 3 baths a day. They're vegans, take good care of their body, their well-being. They're never reaching out to you. That's the point I'm trying to get to understand. These are not the kind of women that are going to call you, Jay.
He said no woman does that. Really, Ninja? I got to call Cap. Double the cap.
That's the paperwork. That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
Fair use.
I'm trying to be direct because it seems like you're lost in this.
Those
women will not reach out to you, Jay.
So, Kendra, are you telling me that I'm trying to be different, be more mature now, but are you telling me that because of who I am, because I called into your show multiple times, that I don't deserve no woman that vagina supposed to smell appropriate? And
what I told you, listen, you're fighting against what I said.
Trying to move the goddamn goalpost.
The law of attraction. Now I will say on this occasion, this is the calmest, this is the most well presented you have ever been on my show. Okay, so this is a different Jay than the Jay in the past. And I told you from the Jay in the past, yes, you deserve that type of woman. I think everybody, but let this be an educational moment, not just for Jay, for everybody. Whatever you are seeking is something about you giving that off. It's called the law of attraction. Point blank, period. Now, like I said, this is different. Maybe you could potentially attract a different woman from this experience. But last time you were here, you was married, talking about.
Here we go. He's revving up. You're engaging with him, and the whole premise of it is it's not a good thing. And now you're actually giving him validity. When you give this person validity, then you look like the buffoon right along with him because you're giving him talking points to counteract.
That's wild.
I was going through drama. What woman in her conscious mind wants to sign up for the life that you're going to offer her, Jay? You come with a lot of
Yeah, this is the EBT Kane. What the fuck kind of life can he live with a man that's not even trying to work? I mean, get a part-time job. Work 2 part-time jobs if you can. If you're not bringing any stable income, then what the fuck kind of life can she build with you? So yeah, a woman that's about something is not going to look at him and be like, okay, that's going to be perfect. But then again, you do have some females out here that may take guys like this because maybe they can't do no better. Maybe they're at their wits' end. Maybe they just want a partner because they wasted their years doing whatever the fuck and now they're just eager for somebody. He may probably get a woman like that if she's just eager enough for some attention. Who knows? But fair use.
Yeah.
So I believe now, Kendra, this is where you might be okay. I believe majority of these people in your chat, the reason why they're in here, because they have had chaos. I'm just more transparent and authentic and be able to share that. I like when people meet me, I want a woman to meet me. What you see, what you get. I don't want to come up with no surprises. I don't want her to give me no surprises. I like to just be honest and be I found so much liberation within being truthfully me. Like, you're going to have a lot of people. You got 3,000 people in your check now. I guarantee you, they're not going to be as transparent as me.
So we're over 5,000 because
over 5,000 people. They're not going to be as transparent. So this is where the problems come in at, because they present themselves one way, and then when you get to start dealing with them, vibing with them, this is a whole new chick. So I'd rather come because I believe
really.
Look who talking. Look who talking. Look who talking. And that's the problem. Everybody comes up there with a representative. Some representatives are good, but when you get a person back home and they completely change, that's a problem.
Yeah, that can be a problem. They said present your best self when you're in these kind of situations. But hey, sometimes that best self may not be his true self. Who the fuck knows? So you still got to vet properly and be careful who you meet out here. Just saying, but fair use.
Don't ever assume that I know what you can assume is it's a shitty way to live because it took less than 6 months in order for your wife to be like, hell no. Or you say, hell no. Okay?
Salute to Ivy
something
Womack.
ain't right. Don't smell right in Denmark, and you ain't one of those guys.
My flaws is my beauty mark.
Your flaws are your...
So everything
Wait, hold on a minute.
You smell right in Denmark.
What did he just say?
Ain't one of those guys.
My flaws is my beauty mark.
Did he just say his flaws are his beauty mark? What? What the hell are you talking about?
Paper, that's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
Stop the cap.
Oh man, his flaws are his beauty mark. Well, not these kind of flaws. We all got flaws, but come on, your ass don't have no flaws, JP. Your ass got fucking issues, big time issues. Just saying.
Oh my God.
Let's continue. Fair use.
Jay,
So
Jay, you can believe whatever you like. I'm trying to educate you on what you got and why you got it. You wanna, and again, this isn't really, hold on. This really isn't, this is a conversation for you, but it's an overall conversation. What I provide, what I created, and we'll be 5 years old. I created a place for single people from all around the world to connect with each other. That I ask the same questions to every individual, okay? Just like, and what you get after you appear on the show, really, it is what it is. That's not on me. I can't, all I do is provide a platform. What you get from the platform is on you, is what you attract. And I stand by that because different people have been on this platform and their experiences have been different. Now, I will stand on this is the most common collective you have represented yourself on this show. So maybe you will get a new breed of woman, but from your past experiences, you were not presenting yourself in a way to get a woman who takes 3 baths a day would want to be attached to.
Absolutely. The way this guy carries himself, nah. He is not set up to attract a woman that keeps herself clean and is doing something with herself. Just saying. Ain't nobody perfect, but this man barely tries to excel at excellence. I mean, have y'all seen this guy act a fool on these panels in the past? And this is the same guy that goes in on motherfuckers who are single over 30 and don't have children. He sounds no better than these angry, bitter broads out here talking about not having kids is a fucking red flag, not understanding everybody's situation. You know that there are some people out here who just cannot have kids for whatever the reason. So yeah, who are we to judge them? As long as you're a good person, I have no reason to throw shades at you because of that situation. Just saying. But this is a guy who's clearly not presenting himself as someone who's looking for a relationship. He's just simply a man looking for some clout. That's all he's really looking for, is just some damn clout. Get it together, JP. Please get it together. And also, let me just say this for the man.
Stop it. Get some help.
Please do. Please do. Fair use.
That's the past. I'm trying to move forward.
Okay, but okay, well now
my questions. I want to get to know these women.
Okay, well
I want to get married because I can't thank you. I got married. I have had women hit me up. One flew to me. So both of them end up flying to me. So I appreciate you for that.
You should appreciate me for everything because I mean you keep calling me back. And I ain't seen nobody fight as hard to be on my show than you, and then try to complain about it.
I think I don't know if I'm a tourist, right? I think you might be a tourist, but
go ahead.
I think that I make your show juicy though. People
here's the
Our show was already juicy before you came up here. Just saying. But let's continue. Fair use.
Are you people who think y'all the sauce to the show? You're not.
No, you the sauce to the show. I ain't trying to
because guess what? Here's the
Exactly, Ward. He just looking for some butt. That's all this nigga looking for. Yeah. All right, let's continue. Fair use.
Here's the deal. You're not the sauce to the show because if you could be the sauce to the show, be the sauce without me. Like if everyone that thinks that they make this show hot, do it without me. That's the only way you can prove it, okay? Period, point blank, period. If you feel like you the wild factor.
You see how Kendra be ratcheting shit up. You see how she ain't throwing his ass off, right?
Uh-huh.
You see how she ain't throwing his ass off. Even though we know from his previous appearances that he ain't a real good candidate for a husband. You see she ain't throwing him off. You see she's doing it for content. Just like he.
Is she doing it for content or is she just doing it just to give this man the real? I mean, we all come on these panels and give people the real and entertain some fuckery to some extent. I mean, I have my limits as far as how much fuckery I'm going to entertain, but shit. Maybe she's just giving this guy the real. I mean, she could have kicked him off a long time ago. Don't get me wrong. Hell, she'd have to let this man on the show the first time around. But maybe she just, like she said, she did mention she gave up the fight with him trying to be on the show the first time around. So you said, fuck it, just give him a chance and see where it goes. So I guess that persistence paid off. I don't know what y'all think. But she does have a habit of entertaining fuckery. Just saying. But fair use.
He doing it for content. She doing it for content. Okay, fine.
I would suggest JP and Kendra G get together, but at least Kendra G washes her ass, allegedly, compared to JP. And even though these two are some clout-chasing buffoons, I doubt she'll even give him the time of day. Just saying, fair you.
Not a good candidate for a husband. Nobody's a good candidate. Nobody looks good in this scenario. Not one thing, okay? I'm not saying something is wrong with Kendra G. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is don't pretend like you didn't do it for content. Don't harangue him for coming on your show, getting the clout that you presented to him, because that's what he does. And he had no reason to believe that you weren't going to take him when he came the last time. He had no reason that you weren't going to take him before.
Please.
So stop it, okay? Y'all just enjoy yourselves and do what you got to do. He ain't no damn husband.
Then you don't need to beg to be on the show because you the wild factor. I'm here. Listen, I know a lot of you guys come here for entertainment.
Why do you like
Let me say this. I understand people watch this show for entertainment, but my true mission is to help people.
That's what it is.
Person.
Entertainment.
That doesn't. So I don't care about all these other extra things. I understand people like the entertainment, But for me, it's like, listen, that's not what we're here for. I know you just want attention. So I want you to know you are not the sauce to my show. And if you could be the sauce, do it without Kendra G. And it's just that simple.
But Kendra, why do you act so big-headed like that? Why is that?
It's not big-headed. It's a fact. It's a fact. Because, actually, you acted big-headed. I'm not agreeing with what you said. You said you felt you made my show popular.
You said I deserve some stank coochie.
Like I said, her show was already popping off before JP even came up there. Have y'all seen her past shows? Have y'all seen the shit she put out in the past prior? A lot of crazy men and crazy women come on that show. So I can't say JP may have impacted the show and made it juicier. The show was already getting juicy. He may have added more to the fuckery, but hey, I'm not going to say he made it juicier. Just saying. But fair you.
Because of War the Bell.
Listen, Jay, I'm not going to go back. You're an adult. So I explained to you what I meant by that. So now you're just trying to prolong the conversation, or you just are refusing to accept it. I already told you from your past experiences, that's exactly what you would attract. So I'm not gonna play these grown ass games with you no more. I see right through it. You want the clout. I'm giving it to you, but it's the last time you're gonna get this energy.
That makes two of you.
So soak it all in. Smile for the camera. Do your peace sign, but you're not coming back on the show after this. So I hope you get enough clout.
Yeah, you got him. You addressed him. He's not husband material. We get all of that.
Yep.
But it was good content. It is good content. Anybody at the sound of my voice, until he does some maturity, until he does some self-accountability, until he grows a little bit more with some counseling and this, that, and the third, he is not a husband candidate. So we can just piss on that right now.
Really
Definitely not husband candidate. Definitely not.
He really ain't.
But the whole point is, Kendra did what she had to do.
Okay. That's all I'm a show. Yeah, shout out to HQ Reacts. That was just hilarious. That was just some hilarious shit right there. So that was JP on the fucking Kendra G show. Let me know what y'all thought about that in the comments. Because that was just some hilarious shit right there. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I was going to close up, but I got somebody in the back. Give me a second. We got Classy Perspective up in here. How are you?
Hey, what's going on now? You were getting ready to close out. I don't want to hold you too long.
Yeah, but what's on your mind? I got some time to kill. I'm just looking at a video of Jay Prince on Kendra G. I'm pretty sure you saw some of it, if not all of it, right?
I think I've seen that one, and I've seen the other two that Jay Prince was on Kendra G's show. And to say she can say whatever, but I think it does bring her more views because people like seeing crazy stuff that comes out of Jay Prince's mouth. Sometimes he can say something that makes sense, and the other times you kind of like, where is this coming from? How do you even come up with this stuff? You never know what you're gonna get with Jay Prince.
You really don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. Kendra G show had its fair share of crazy mofos come on there, years ago. She's been doing this stuff for like what, 4 years now.
But I don't. Here's the reason why I do not blame Kendra G, because just like with Derek Jackson, you get people that are easily influenced. That's what brings in the money, the income. So I can't get mad at her for that.
Yeah.
And basically, I call our show the Kendra Springer show because can't take nobody serious that comes on that show.
Yeah, Kendra Springer.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Oh man. I mean, I'm pretty sure you missed this part, but I guess he met a woman off of Kendra G's show, flew her out to whatever state and city he lives in, and I guess her cooch smelled like raw dog shit, so it turned him
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, he said that he flew the woman out. He said when they met, she was looking pretty good, but when they got down getting close to doing the business, she started smelling bad. I remember what he said. He said she smelled very bad.
I'm like, damn, how bad we talking? I mean,
You literally, I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, but you literally, I can, from a medical point of view, a lot of these women nowadays, they don't go get their regular checkups.
damn. Oh, you mean for that area? Okay.
Yeah. And unfortunately, and I say this sadly to say, the majority of those women that don't get their regular checkups are Black women.
Wow, that's just sad. But still, I mean, I think everybody should watch their ass, especially when they're going to meet somebody for the first time. But have you seen the inside of JP's house? Have you seen what this man be looking, how he be living? So I kind of agree with Kendra when she says, well, he did a video some months ago about the EBT shutdown or whatever, and I saw he kind of showed the inside of his house. He didn't have nothing in his damn fridge but looks like milk and 8 packs of eggs. So how was this guy living? So maybe you do get what you deserve. Maybe that dusty woman with the smelly vajayjay was the best he could do, because she saw that and was like, another dusty nigga that doesn't wash his ass. I got this in a bag.
I agree with you 100% because, like I say, you get what you deserve based on how you carry yourself.
Absolutely.
I think that holds truth, because think about it. If your house only got some eggs and stuff, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, opposite of refrigerator, I'm like, do you keep your house sanitized? Do you keep it clean? Do you keep it neat for your company to come over? And not to mention, do you really keep yourself neat and clean? Keep your hair cut, keep yourself looking nice.
Yeah, that's a good point too. That's why every weekend I make it a point to clean some part of my house. Like today I cleaned the living room up, in my kitchen, my oven. I make it a point to clean something.
Yeah, you have to maintain yourself. I'm like, especially just the overall, your overall aura and presence, it reflects that. Even if you when you step outside your house, everything about you, it will reflect that, and it will attract certain women. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I never attracted a hood booger, but those women knew, even when they were attracted to me, when we have the conversation, they knew I wasn't the type of guy that they wanted.
Well, I've been there myself too. I've attracted women of similar traits. I mean, we do a little something, but it didn't lead to anything long term. That's why sometimes I don't believe. I mean, there is some truth to you are what you attract, but that can't be the whole truth, because sometimes you could be the opposite of what you attract. Look at you, for example. You say you attracted your fair share of hood boogers, but you're the opposite of all that. So
well, I was that. I mean, from the opposite. Yeah, you're right. Opposite of the exterior. There's a form of energy and aura I think you do give off that may attract certain women, but the hood boogers usually can smell a difference of what they're not used to getting, so they're kind of like, no.
Yeah, and a hood booger will probably think guys like you and me are just cornballs.
They do, because they're like, in their mind, they think the first thing that comes to their mind is, I can run over this guy. Why should I put this? Or I've had females tell me I'm jacked up. I don't deserve a guy like you. And you see their next boyfriend, he's basically the total, the yin to her yang. They're both connected. They vibe on the hood stuff. So it's like, I get it.
Yeah, I agree. You should get what you're matched. But if you yourself are not a good match, then what are we talking about? You can't put two toxic people in the same room together and expect them to make beautiful music or beautiful children.
No, you're going to just basically get heavy metal.
And I love heavy metal. It's my
the right kind of heavy metal.
Yeah, it's like my second favorite music genre.
Yeah, I love it too.
Third.
But you get my point. And heavy metal has a lot of ruckus and a lot of adrenaline push.
Yeah, it does. It's only a
attracts
handful.
like what? No, I know, but I'm saying usually like mosh pits, always fighting white boys, cracking their stuff on their chaos type stuff. That's what I mean. Or they go to a Little John concert or old school rap concert like in WA. You know, some shit's gonna pop off.
Oh yeah, yep. That's the kind of stuff we grew up on back then.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad, but what I'm saying, if you go to a concert, the odds are some shit's gonna pop off. That's their crowd. That's what they gravitate to.
Yeah, that's true. As someone that's been to the clubs himself, the gentlemen's clubs, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So I mean, and oh God, I stopped going to those clubs, man. Oh, I just couldn't. It just, I guess, because I work in the hospital and I see the human anatomy so much. It's as a man biologically, it's a turn on, but it goes away like less than 10 seconds. It's like, oh, okay, she got her
Yeah.
breast done. Cool.
I mean, compare that to a guy that doesn't work in the hospital, doesn't see the female anatomy. At least when I
Right.
do
So
see it, when I do see it's more the appropriate environment, like a library or a college campus, that kind of stuff.
yeah, but the other guy that doesn't have that mental capacity, he's going to be thinking directly from his biological standpoint. His brain is going to be in his penis. So that's going to always turn him on.
They say think with the big head, not the little head. JP has yet to learn that. I mean, come on. The guy said he 3 kids and 2 possible. And by possibles, I mean he'll know he the father or not. I'm like, oh.
And you got to think about what he said. Also, in the other platforms, he was on Single by Choices. I remember he mentioned that he was going to go find another chick to collect more income from EBT. He says that's Black people's reparations in his mindset.
I remember him saying it wasn't on that platform, but he did mention that on some other platform. Like, really? And you wonder why women don't take you seriously. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, and you got to remember, I forgot what platform that was on. One of his baby's mothers was on that show, and this is a woman that has a lot. I mean, she literally said this out of her own mouth that she has a lot of medical issues and a lot of mental behavioral issues as well. So he's getting the type of female. This is one of his baby's mother, and she didn't appearance wise. She didn't look very. I hate to say sanitary, but presentable.
Okay, I think I remember that. I think I was on that platform, as a matter of fact.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I believe so. I forgot whose show it was. I forgot the content creator that quick, but I was on a show dealing with, and some woman who claimed who has history with JP was speaking her truth on her experiences with him. So I believe that's what you're talking about, or maybe it could be somebody else.
No. There could be somebody. It could be the same person or the second person. But going back to the original point, J. Prince doesn't really present himself as someone to be taken serious for marriage.
Nah, he ain't. And this is a guy that's obsessed with fertility. He'll make fun of guys like you and me because we're over 30 with no kids. Bro, you got 3 kids and 2 possibles. Who the fuck are you to judge us?
And that's what cracks me up. It's like, well, yes, of course, we don't have any kids. I can contest to that, if that's the right word I'm using. But I always carry myself. Just because I'm getting pleasure from a woman doesn't mean I have to make it a lifetime. She's only giving it to me for that possible one time. And I try to keep that as a memory, because every female doesn't deserve your production seed. They don't.
No, they don't. Just like every woman doesn't deserve a seed. Every man doesn't deserve access to a woman's womb.
Absolutely. I mean, hell, there's no telling how many new Ed Geins is going to be created in the world, because there's no 2-parent homes.
Damn. I mean, to be fair, some people are still getting married, but it's just not happening at the higher rate it needs to happen at. That's what I'm noticing.
Yeah, people still get married, but like I said, it's I mean, the nuclear, especially the way everything is designed nowadays, when we talk about our country versus like other countries like Japan, they have a low birth rate, a low family rate. They're it's so deconstructive that even when you try to make an income for a nuclear family, it's damn near impossible to do.
I'm surprised Japan got a low birth rate. Don't they push for traditionalism and insinuate it more so than over here? And plus, they say if you're over 30, or did you know that out in Japan, if you're over 30 with no kids as a female, you're basically a leftover woman compared to out here in America.
It's not just Japan. It's all those other eastern side countries, east from Japan to China. They're called They're Thailand. They're called leftover women. Because I remember Zoom to Thailand. He recently did a video. He was getting his hair cut by a Taiwanese woman. I'm assuming she knows how to cut black hair because he's been there before. Her name was Suni. She actually has a YouTube page. This woman is built for a Thailand woman. Like, she's built like a black chick. Got thick thighs, an ass, and everything. But however, that doesn't mean you're going to keep somebody. It just attracts people sexually. However, with that being said, she mentioned that she was 41 years old as she was doing his hair, and he had her on camera, and they were talking about the constructs of Thailand's mentality of their leftover women. She started crying right off rip. And Zoom to Thailand had to tell her, look, you'll find somebody. Don't start crying. She just busted out in tears.
Wow. You don't get that over here in America. These women over here in the States, they're proud to be childless. They're proud to be single mothers. They're proud of it.
I'm not a fan of any woman being a single mother, especially if you're. I'm not that for the first part. Now, if a woman decides she doesn't want to have, okay, fine. I mean, it's your life at the end of the day. However, I'm against single mothers, especially if you're the type of single mother that is pushing the father away from the child.
Absolutely. I don't condone that either. I mean, to be fair, I'd rather a female have no kids at an older age than to be over 30 with 4-5 kids, can barely take care of them. And like you said, push the father out of their lives. I mean, no co-parenting agreement, no, do this for me. You can have a child on 3 days a week and I can get him 2 days a week or some shit like that, arrangement. Because both parents are important at the end of the day. Both are.
Well, the issue between both parents, mainly the women in this scenario, but initially the men I've seen this in men too, but I'm saying mostly it's the women. When they produce these children, the ideal is not about the children no more. It's still about those two. Because if you notice, if a man has a new woman, what you doing with this baby? And it's like, why are you concentrating on my new girlfriend? All you should be concentrating on is that the fact that she's not causing harm to our child and we're co-parenting properly. That's it. But every time you hear the argument, he ain't shit, they're going back with each other. And it's kind of like the kids sitting on the corner like, well, what about me? Isn't it y'all's job to actually groom me, even though you don't like each other?
Yeah. This is why you should be careful who you have kids by. Because now the child is caught up in all the nonsense, and the kids are the ones that's going to suffer at the end of the day. I hear stories like this all the time. I hear it on crime documentaries about kids coming from dysfunctional homes and they go out running the streets, being the same knucklehead kids we complain about.
And yes, you're going to have probably a small decimal of Ben Carsons that may come out of that situations, or LeBron James, different type of success stories. They're going to be far in between, kind of like trying to find a billionaire if you want to talk about percentage. But at the same time, and these women, they're hoping that happens. However, 9 times out of 10, it really does not happen that way.
No, it don't. I mean, unless you raise them in a proper, stable environment. Mm-hmm.
Or if you're just one of those single mothers that is about the child, you're not about what happened in the past with the father. You're trying to make it happen for your child. Salute to you. I salute that, but I'm still a favor of having both parents around the child. Yes, you can get the mentors. I get that. I used to mentor, but it's a different parallel when it's the biological father. But the females in our generation, they refuse to see that.
Yeah, and that's a crying shame too. I can do it all by myself. Because I'm noticing there's way more single parent households now than it was 30, 40, 50 years ago. Well, 40 years ago. Mm-hmm. At least back then, the community was more tight knit.
Yeah,
I went to school with kids in elementary school, and I've seen both of their parents at some point. Nowadays, I do part-time work for a school bus district, and mostly I've seen either single fathers or single mothers. Like you might be thinking, well, maybe the mama is in the house, maybe the father's in the house. Well, if I'm seeing just one parent come out the house to take you to the school bus, what am I supposed to think?
No, I hear that, and I do agree with that. And not to mention, especially in today's time and what we're going off to right now, it seems like in our country is getting worse because you have all these single mothers. And the problem with these single mothers, I try to explain to them how open that they are when it comes to male predators. Because yes, every male is not going to be on code. You got those males out there that's going to want to do something crazy. So you're easy prey. Why? Because you don't have a protector of you or your children.
Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. You can't just trust anybody around your kids.
Just
You
because
really
you
should.
think they look good or they have good sex.
Yep, absolutely. All facts, all fact. We got to get that together. But it was good to have you up here, my man. It's been a while since you've been up here. What's your final thoughts on this whole show about the JP Kendra G thing? You think they were both up here just clout chasing?
Well, Kendra G is always clout chasing, and she's going to get what she wants because she has a backing that supports her ever since that Kevin Samuels argument that she lost, and she tried to rebuttal on another show. I mean, on a radio show. Jay Prince, I think it's actually, she doesn't see it, but I think it's good for her show because it brings in more viewers to basically call Jay Prince a dumbass. But you're getting viewers on the show. However, she's trying her best to trying to bestow something that's classy and tasteful on her show, which is not. She knows she's not that woman. That's why she's never been married. I don't care how much money Kendra G has. She'll tell you how classy she is. She says she's not trying to do the things Kevin Samuels did. You are, but you're doing it at a distasteful manner to the point where it's getting you famous and all these ladies into a bigger rut, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, have you seen the folks that come on her show? I mean, the women are bad, but some of the men are bad too.
Yeah.
I saw one episode where this man literally said, not only does he want to be dominated by a woman, but he doesn't mind getting pegged by a woman. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I
The
saw
holy
that show.
mother of hell.
You want to know why I'm not?
Oh my God!
I'm not shocked by that because there are men out there that's like that, especially out here in Los Angeles. So it doesn't shock me, but I'll give him credit. It took a lot of balls to come on a show in front of the World Wide Web to show your face to actually say that.
If a man told me he enjoys getting paid, I'm gonna look at him and just wonder, what is wrong with you?
He
I'll be
could have
thinking
just
to myself,
Stop it. Get some help.
Well, it is. I think it is a mental problem. You're absolutely right. However, he could have just said, "I want a dominatrix." You didn't have to go off into specifics.
yeah.
In my
I mean, don't
opinion.
get me wrong. I don't mind being dominated by a woman either, but you ain't putting shit in my asshole.
Yeah,
Once
but at the same time, they wouldn't know that if he would have just said that.
yeah. I mean, get yourself a short, petite, thick woman, or a 5'7", 8" woman. Have her dominate you in the bedroom by getting on top and wrestling with you. That I can do, but pegging, that ain't happening.
Yeah, not for me either. I'm with you on that. That's not my style. That's not my play. That's his. Okay, fine. Good luck and God bless. And when I was looking at that show, not trying to dog the brother, it seemed like mentally he was a little bit off.
Who? Oh,
The
man
guy
on
that said that. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I think I picked that show apart last year, I think, or the year before, but that was just wild.
Yeah, so, and like I said, me personally, the way women are moving nowadays, they seem like they want to be the men so badly. You may get a lot of cats like him starting to come out on Kendra G's show a lot more since he's actually revealed himself.
I could never tell nobody. I don't enjoy that, honestly, but
Yeah, but like I said, there's a lot of men that don't, but there's some sprinkles out there that have a different mindset than you and I.
yeah, I love the ladies and the ladies only.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I'm finna close this show up, man. It was nice having you up here. Appreciate
Well, thank you
the
very
final
much, sir. Thank you for having me, and you have a blessed night.
thought. All right, you too. Catch my show tomorrow if you can.
All right, then. You have a good one.
All right.
All right.
Shout out to Classy Perspective. Thank you for stopping by as well. Shout out to Creative Solutions, Ivy Wodes, Cynical One, and of course, Classy Perspective. Thank you for stopping by as well. Your presence is always welcomed up here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to hop off. No one's coming up today because everybody going live tonight. It's Saturday, so hey, I'm not surprised. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. This is your boy, Hustler and Muscler, also known as H&M, dropping gems, stomping harder than a pair of Timbs. I'm giving y'all the truth, straight out of the booth. I'm hitting home runs like Babe Ruth. That's what I do. I'm out of here, y'all. Take care, peace, stay warm, and deuces.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? And I better shake that thing, yeah. Donna.
Fuck being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. You need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. No! It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stuck, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a whistle, take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on the bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside.